Hi there, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Florentin, and this video is the second installment in me sharing our progress in our composition, our songwriting project that I started with my students in grades 4, 5, and 6 last week. I'll place a link of last week's video in the description section of this video if you want to take a look at that. Last week, my students took time to write lyrics, stanzas, and this week we're moving on to stage 2, which is writing a melody or a tune for our song. And then next week we'll take our first draft of the lyrics and a first draft of the melody and try to combine them together, which will result in our first draft of the complete song. This week the blank sheet that they get looks like this, and I'll make a digital copy and show you in a second. And the directions, like you can see behind me, are, and I'll show a digital version of that as well. Number 1 says to complete 8 measures, so they have 8 blank measures on the sheet. Number 2, we're in 4/4 meter, which means that inside each measure we have 4 counts. Number 3 says that we have to use only quarter notes, pairs of 8th notes, and half notes. I'm just trying to keep it simple at this point, and later we can add other things. When we add the lyrics in, we can add rests and other things like that. Number 4, I'm only giving them the option to use these 6 notes, and the reason for that is because I'm having them use a recorder in each group. Soprano recorder is what the kids play in here, one of the instruments, and as they write the melody measure by measure, I want them to try it out and listen to it and make changes as necessary. So if it doesn't sound like a tune enough, then you have to make changes until it sounds better. And then number 5, which is right behind me, I want the first note of the song to be a G and the last note to be a G, because this song is going to end up being in the key of G major. So that's that. To show you a sample of a somewhat completed worksheet, I took the names out at the bottom. It looks something like this. There's little mistakes here and there, and some of the students like to put the letters at the bottom, and I'm fine with that at this point. And then they would take each measure and play it out. So that first measure, for example, right here, would sound something like, and the second measure so those 2 measures put together would sound something like this. I'd say that's a good start for somebody in 4th grade to write that out of nothing. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So that's what we're doing this week. And at the end of that, I'll have quite a few melodies to look at and combine those into our first draft of a tune, of a melody for our song. So I'll make sure to come back next week at some point and share what we have then when we start combining the melodies and the lyrics together. Thanks for watching the video. If there's any questions, make sure to write them at the bottom in the comment section. If there's any suggestions for things you want to see in my classroom, feel free to ask for that. And give the video a like if you get a chance. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. God bless. Bye-bye now.